Hello everyone, it's our final day in the 20-day phrasal verb challenge. I hope you've enjoyed this experience, and I certainly hope you feel comfortable using the phrasal verbs that we've studied together. Now you know that progress is easy to make when you set realistic goals, and I hope you will not shy away from future language challenges.
I said, I hope you won't shy away from future language challenges. What does this phrasal verb mean? A. Welcome. B. Examine. C. Avoid. The answer is C. As an adjective, shy means nervous or uncomfortable around something or someone. Shy away from something means to avoid something that makes you feel unconfident or nervous. For example, I'd rather agree with someone than get in an argument. I shy away from any kind of conflict. Rob's a good guy. He doesn't shy away from responsibility. Shy away from is transitive, and it cannot be separated by the object. Do you recall the stress pattern for this kind of phrasal verb? We stress the verb and the first particle. Listen again. I shy away from any kind of conflict. He doesn't shy away from responsibility. We've heard this pattern before with other phrasal verbs. For example, she comes up with clever ideas.
Is there anything you shied away from in the past but can face now?
In this final review, I'll go over the phrasal verbs with you from days 11 through 20. I have a text to share in 3 parts. Fill in the missing phrasal verbs. In this first part, only 3 phrasal verbs are needed. Answer. Ben never missed out on the chance to learn more. He loved math and physics in particular. Some kids would doze off in the middle of a science lesson, but Ben never did. In fact, he was the kind of student who would stick around after class ended to ask the teacher more questions. In this next part, all 4 phrasal verbs will be used. Answer. Ben had asked around and learned that the city offered a science camp in the summer to high school students. While many other teens would likely shy away from a summer full of study, for Ben, though, it sounded like a dream, one that would be hard to realize. It came down to money. Ben didn't want to ask his parents if he could attend. They would go over their monthly budget to see if they could pay the camp fee, but Ben knew they really couldn't. And here's our last part. All 3 phrasal verbs will be used once. Answer. Ben was still determined to go. Not one to complain, he worked on a solution. He took his teachers up on the offer to tutor other students in math and science in exchange for funding from his school. It was Ben's dream to attend the science camp. With hard work and kind support, he was able to see it through.
That's all for now, and that's the end of our 20-day phrasal verb challenge. Thanks for watching, and happy studies!